Hello, everyone. I'm excited for a really great Shabbat that is planned for us. Friday night, those who have registered in advance can enjoy a dinner at the shul, the first in many, many months, but I hope not the last. And following dinner, the entire community is invited back to the shul at 7 p.m. To hear a lecture, a shiur from our guest, Rabbi Danny Landis from Jerusalem, who is a incredibly interesting, dynamic, engaging speaker and educator, and someone with a strong tie to Lakeview and to our shul from prior generations of his family. So I hope you'll be able to join us. I strongly encourage that. I don't think you'll be disappointed. And Shabbat morning, we get to hear Isaac Fair read Torah in celebration of his bar mitzvah. A group of us were able to hear him read on Thursday morning. It was phenomenal, and it's going to be a great Shabbat morning as well. So I hope you'll be able to join us over Shabbat. Looking forward to being with many of you. In Parshat VaYetzei, we open with the famous episode of Yaakov's dream, where he sees a ladder and he, with angels ascending and descending, and he wakes up from his dream and he says, "Oops, Achen, indeed, I didn't quite realize this, but I wasn't just sleeping in a neutral place." He says, God was in this place. God was present in this place, and I didn't know it. Rashi says it's like a faux pas. Like it's like he dozed off in shul, but worse. Okay, like he sort of oops. I didn't realize I was in a sacred place. I should have taken. I should not have done that. It was some sort of affront. The Netziv says something a little bit different. He says it wasn't that Yaakov was embarrassed. It wasn't a faux pas. It was a missed opportunity, and that was the cause of Yaakov's kind of alarm when he wakes up. Had I realized that I was in a holy place, a place with this spiritual potential, I wouldn't have been sleeping. I would have been davening. I would have been maximizing this opportunity, taking advantage of it to the fullest, instead of sleeping in this very special place. And there's another interesting perspective that I encountered. I was learning about the Parsha with our son Hillel this week in preparation for Dvar Torah he shared at his school. But the Ketava Kabbalah, Rav Yaakov Tzvi Mecklenburg, points out that the order of the verse is significant, because it doesn't say b'makom hazeh, Yesh Hashem. He says Yesh Hashem b'makom hazeh. It didn't say, oh, this place has the presence of God. He says, oh, the presence of God is in this place. He emphasized God's presence rather than the location. And Ketava Kabbalah says that this means that the emphasis for Yaakov was not about a recognition of where he was. Rather, this new recognition for him was about a personal encounter with the divine presence, right? Yaakov grew up in the home, Yitzchak and Rivka's parents, Avram and Sarah as grandparents. He was raised in a very religious environment, okay? But until that moment, he had never really encountered God in a very direct, personal way, on a level that he hadn't known what was possible for him. And that's what was the significance of this moment. So it's not hard to see applications of these ideas for our own religious lives, our own involvement in holy places, right? So first of all, don't fall asleep in shul, right? You're in a holy place; it's a faux pas, and also, more importantly, take advantage of the opportunity to be in holy places, to have holy moments, and use them well, right? Don't. There's a shul that has a tefillah 3 times a day, and you can join. And when you come, you can maximize what it means to be here. Don't schmooze with your friends. Don't sit in a weekday shachri looking at your phone. Right. Like, take advantage of being in a holy place at a holy time. And if you're home, if you're having a Shabbos meal, take advantage of that opportunity to be at a holy setting, a holy gathering, and take advantage of it. Maximize what you can accomplish and experience there, because, right, Yesh Hashem b'makom hazeh, God's presence is all around us if we can sensitize ourselves to that presence, if we can make ourselves open to encountering God. Then that availability is offered. Even those of us who maybe like Yaakov, who were in religious environments before, but no, we can actually personally experience something, that we have to be open to that possibility. And that possibility is available for us. All right, looking forward to seeing you soon and hearing from you very soon. Have a wonderful, wonderful Shabbat.